I don't trust you to talk in private.
Over that year, and she knew what was done later in her name to my family. So, and the Matrix and all of that shit. She knew all that had happened, so she knew why I was very mad. You, Katy, however, had no reason, was more mad with Katy, and these are the 3 reasons. It wasn't that she was cutting me any less slack, because I didn't hide my videos about Molly for 3 months. I made sure that she knew who she was making friends with, and that what I had done in retaliation, because we all know it was retaliation, yeah? What I went fucking off over.
Yes, it was.
But at least I was doing it to adults, not a 15-year-old and a 12-year-old. But anyway, there was 3 reasons Molly was more mad with Katy, and these are the 3 reasons. Number fucking 1, Katy had been on Molly's Facebook. Katy had been witness and had thumbed up posts from Morgan on Molly's Facebook. She knew Morgan was the fucking daughter. She knew Molly was the fucking mother. She knew all of those things. But yet, when Gam gets the screenshot from Morgan Hawes, she doesn't say, when we all start saying right, and I say, fucking hell, like, do you reckon? And then we start finding the purple stuff and all the shit. You remember how it all went down. Katy at no time then said there is a woman called Molly who has gone to Alaska to live with a man called fucking Jared, because she would have known all that, because she was on their Facebook. So that was Molly's first problem with her. The second problem was, Molly and me were never friends, and Molly knew what she had did over the years, over that year, and she knew what was done later in her name to my family. So, and the Matrix and all of that shit. She knew all that had happened, so she knew why I was very mad. You, Katy, however, had no reason. You were her friend. You'd only had a falling out on, you know what I mean? You don't have to, everybody you fall out with, share their private messages, and that's how Molly was doxxed.
Yes.
Because you shared her private message with fucking Pam.
Yes. And the thing was too, is I was there when they fell out, and it wasn't that big of a deal. Molly made a post addressing Katy. It was very pointed and very direct and very to the, it wasn't derogatory, or it wasn't filled with, cuss words. It was just, this is what's wrong. This is what's going on. I don't trust you to talk in private. I'm going to tell you here.
Katy, seriously, now hang on. And because you said Frank Jardim
hours later, and she's going up. My dad used to do that with me too, with my sister and I. My mom, not so, because I thought I was roaring that.
She cares about Molly, and
she doesn't give a flying fuck.
No, and in the audio that I recorded with me and her speaking, every fucking word of it, this last time, she was saying, "Oh, I feel really guilty about Molly, and I want to apologise. And do you think it would upset her if I address her in a video?" And I said, she just needs like peace and quiet, and have her nerves unstretched. So I said, because the most important thing is to not have stress for her. So she said, yeah, true. She said, well, maybe I'll send it to you and you can send it to her. And I said, yeah, sure. Why was she tagging Molly in all of those videos that she's now deleted on her rage fucking deleted fucking channel? Why did you start tagging Molly again?
She asked me at one point for Molly's email address.